Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jung Lo again, the owner of a Dragon House. Here we go. Today is October 12th. Right next to me, I have Juan Elias, officially signed to competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 30, November 10th at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, Juan, good to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
You are making your amateur debut,
Yes, sir.
which means a really, really big deal for all the fighters out there. Making a debut is a big deal. Now you're gonna find out, how you're gonna start your career. So let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who you are, where are you coming from, and what got you into Wants to Fight.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on the show.
Likewise.
I'm disappointed. My name is Juan Elias. I started MMA maybe like 2 years after starting jiu-jitsu, and I started jiu-jitsu around 2012.
Oh, wow.
So it's been a little bit now. And the reason why I started was I've always been into Van Damme movies, growing up with my dad, Steven Seagal, all that. And that's pretty much how I started. My background, jiu-jitsu, boxing. I do a little bit of everything.
Now, that's awesome. What makes you want to compete in MMA?
I'm not good at very much of anything else. I'm just good at fighting. That's about it.
Nice. Now, this is a big step, though. So many people out there that are looking into fighting in the cage. Most of them, they're like, I'm curious about myself, see I can actually do it, or I want to do it. So what do you see yourself in 5 years from now in the fight game?
I see myself doing this as a career. I do this. I want to do this for the rest of my life, whether it be participating in fights or teaching. This is a lifelong thing for me. It's my life.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, you are fighting a guy also making a debut from House Gracie, Jiu-Jitsu, purple belt, and you also a purple belt, right?
Yes, correct.
Who do you under your purple belt?
I got my purple belt from Diogo Gomez in Alameda, but right now I'm from El Nino Training Center, Scrap Pack.
I see. That's awesome. So you get a purple belt, grants another purple belt. I'm assuming this might be a ground fighting competition, So what's your game plan coming into this fight?
I don't want to disclose too much because, I'm going to leave it up for the viewers to see, but I'm not just a ground guy. I'll just leave it at that.
You got a lot more other arsenals in your toolbox. Let's display on November 10th.
It'll be
now.
fun.
What's your thought on your opponent? How are you gonna prepare for him because he's making his debut? He never had a fight. You probably don't see any of his fight video footage. So to him, so you guys don't really know each other. How do you prepare a fight like this?
I'm just gonna train a bit of everything like I usually do, and then once I'm in there, I feel it out, gauge what he's doing, go off of that. It's I have my system that I do, so from there on I'll go.
Sounds good. Now, you guys doing a catch weight on this upcoming fight, 150 pounds on the dot. So what do you walk around weigh?
I walk around like 160, so I got a little bit of cut. I'm already doing that right now, so it'll be easy. I'll be there.
Sounds awesome. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, how can people contact you to get tickets to watching you fight?
You guys can go on my Instagram, J Elias, ELIAS 223 on Instagram, or you can find me at the End Up nightclub during the weekend.
You working the End Up?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's a crazy club. That's a crazy club.
I'm right there.
Hey, it's nowadays you can drink alcohol to 4 p.m. now?
The governor, Jerry Brown, he vetoed that. It's no longer going to happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got rid of that.
I thought they passed that law. You can drink to 4 a.m.
Yeah, he got rid of it.
That's awesome. Well, a little less hassle for you.
Yeah.
So you work as security at the End Up?
Yeah, I work at the End Up, and then I train. That's pretty much it. I teach some boxing classes at Oakland Fight Camp. That's another team I'm a part of. So El Nino Training Center, Oakland Fight Camp. That's my team preparing me for this fight.
So I'm assuming you got some hams and you got some hammer fists ready to slugfest, right?
A little bit,
Now, any special sponsor, anyone you special to you for this upcoming fight you want to shout out to?
I want to say thanks to everybody and my teammates at El Nino, the coaches, and Abraham from Oakland Fight Camp, and the guy that helps me out, Dr. C from Chirology Group over in Walnut Creek. That's about it. And you for giving me this opportunity to showcase my skills.
Hey, I've been trying to get you on the card for a minute. It just didn't work out in the last event. And this event just happened to have both you guys at the same level, kind of green, entry level, making MMA debut. I'm happy to put this fight together, and you guys are the first MMA fight of the night to kick off my show. So I'm looking forward to have you guys put up a phenomenal, unexpected performance to kick off a Dragon House 30. We've been around for a long time in California. I think we are the last regional show in California, still around, still going strong. A lot of promotions fold or no longer exist. So Dragon House has been 10 years long. Put up a Dragon House 30 Pro show, and then presented by Dragon House. It's gonna be a really nice show. Don't miss it out. This card is gonna be about 20 fights on the card, 3 title fights, plus 1 female bout on the card. And then Juan Elias will be kick off the Dragon House 30 event.
I'm excited about that. I get to finish this guy and then have some beers and watch the rest of the fights.
It sounds like a plan. Now, if your opponent, his name is PJ McGrath, if he's watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
I'm gonna say it's okay. I don't want you to pull out. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy on you. So that night, I'll go from there. Let's see what he does. It's an easy night for me.
All right. So look like we have a fight here. Very two motivated young men is gonna try to get their first W in the MMA career. We'll look forward to put up the show for all the fight fans out there in the Bay. For more information about the fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view, so any one of you guys can watch this event in anywhere in the world. So you can even sit in the toilet, taking a bath, you can watch this whole event live. Just order your live stream pay-per-view voucher at the DragonHouseMMA.com. Don't miss it. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All my fans, haters, lovers, anyone out there, supporters, subscribe. Dragon House MMA on YouTube. We'll put up another epic event for you guys on November 10th. Do not miss it. Now, any last message you want to shout out to all your friends and families, making sure they come out and get your ticket from you?
Just it's gonna be fun. You know, I'm gonna look forward to. I'm not taking this guy like I can beat him or anything. I never go into thinking like that. I just play around. You know, it's gonna be. I don't expect it to be easy, but I expect to come out the better guy, as I always anybody always does. So we'll see it. It's gonna be fun. El Nino Training Center, Oakland Fight Camp, getting me ready. With those two on my side, I can't lose. And God.
Awesome. Good to have you on board, Juan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll see you guys November 10th. Oops.